Hello and welcome to Into Vietnam on VITV, the economic and financial news channel. According to Fitch Solutions, a subsidiary of Fitch Group, Vietnam's household spending is projected to grow by a real rate of 9.6% year-on-year over 2021, a significant improvement from a projected 0.5% growth in 2020. Overall, all of the main consumer spending categories will return to positive growth in 2021. Food and non-alcoholic drink spending were prioritized in household budgets in 2020, and so growth in spending on these items, while remaining positive, will be slightly lower in 2021 at 7.8% year-on-year, from the 12.6% growth estimated for 2020. Meanwhile, spending within other consumer categories is estimated to record contractions over 2020 as households cut spending on non-essential items, such as these categories will grow from a relatively lower base over 2021 and thus will report stronger year-on-year growth over the year. According to the Ministry of Industry and Trade, or MOIT, export turnover of leather and footwear is likely to rise again in the fourth quarter of this year. A ministry report shows that after a slump in the second quarter, orders at leather and footwear companies began to recover in the third quarter, with many receiving sufficient to keep them busy for the remainder of the year. October footwear production was estimated at 31 million pairs, up 5.3% against September and 11.8% year-on-year. In the first 10 months of the year, production was estimated at 249.1 million pairs, an increase of 0.8% year-on-year, while exports totaled $13.38 billion, down 9.9%. In particular, after 3 months of the EU-Vietnam Free Trade Agreement, or EVFTA, being in effect, footwear has seen growth in exports. Please keep watching the news clusters. The start of the fourth quarter of the year saw the continued recovery of the Vietnamese manufacturing sector, with the country's Manufacturing Purchasing Managers Index, or PMI, posting 51.8 in October. With the pandemic remaining under control in the country, firms recorded solid improvements in new orders and output. Moreover, employment returned to growth following an 8-month sequence of job cuts. According to the General Department of Vietnam Customs, to support the domestic automobile industry to replace imported automobiles and step-by-step head to export, the government has had preferential policies for automobile manufacturers that meet the conditions on production and assembly. Accordingly, automobile manufacturers will receive a 0% import tax on imported car parts that domestic manufacturers cannot produce. Till 5 p.m. November the 10th, 2020, Vietnam recorded a total of 1,213 cases of COVID-19 infection nationwide. 1,070 cases were cured and 35 died. Welcome back to Into Vietnam on VITV channel. Positive outlook ahead as Vietnamese firms look to increase exports via Amazon. Ho Chi Minh City exports continue to grow despite pandemic. Vietnam's largest rice producer expands advanced farming models. That's Into Vietnam on VITV. Thank you for watching. You can follow us on our website vitv.vn or read the latest information on our Facebook VITV channel. Goodbye and see you next time.